Oh, where do I begin? Hi there, my name is Karen Francis. Welcome to my channel. I am in the middle of making some pants. If you saw last video, I made a pair of shorts that were super easy to put together. So this time I thought I'd try a little bit more of a challenge. I picked the McCalls 8206. These are cargo pants. They have pockets and back pockets and front pockets and side pockets, lots of pockets. And I'm gonna use some of that mystery fabric I received from Mood Fabrics. This stuff is amazing. It's got a little bit of a stretch and it's a little heavier. So these are gonna make the perfect pants. Although the fabric's kind of crazy, right? But remember, it was a mystery box, so I probably paid about $6. There's about 3 yards here, and I barely squeaked out the pattern. As you can see, I've already started it. So let's just dive in and see what I've done so far. See, I told you, I already have everything cut out. Over here, we have the back and the front waistbands. This is that side cargo pocket. It gets a pleat, and these are the back pockets, and that's your carrier. This pile is the back pant legs. I'm not working on that right now. I am working on the front. So here's where we begin. This is the front panel with the, what's that zipper called? We're working on this right now. So here's my zipper. This pattern has this part built in right into the front panel. I've never done that before, but it looks kind of neat. So what you're supposed to do is baste everything together here and attach the zipper. The instructions are kind of confusing, so I have to go watch a video so that I can figure out how to do this. Once this is done, which is the hardest part of any pants pattern, I go up here to sew on the front pockets. Aren't these cool? This is gonna be so pretty. I'm gonna wear it to the beach. See, that's how the pattern looks. They've got the front pockets, the cargo pockets, and I'm doing these really wide leg varieties. So I'm doing this version. It's gonna be really fun. This is the side front. And let me get started on that zipper. I'll go figure out how to do it and try to explain it to you guys in a minute. As expected, the zipper installation instructions are very confusing. Here's the easy step. You transfer your markings to the pants, and then you baste from this dot here all the way up there, and you sew from the dot down to this notch right there. Okay, that's easy. Then you're supposed to turn the left front extension to the inside and place the zipper face up under the left front extension. Now, I did not understand what it meant by placing this left front under, so I watched a few videos, and here's a really good way to do this. You open up your pants like this. I've clipped the right front because I'm going to put my zipper upside down. And see here, this is the basting stitch right here. I'm going to place this stop right at that marking. You can't really see it. And I'm going to put the tape right along the edge and pin that down. And now it's got the pins. This is at the edge. And then all you do is take this flap and flip it over so that the extension is out. And what you do is you just sew along the right side right here. See how I sewed with the zipper upside down? I sewed right along here to the zipper stop. And then all you need to do is to flip this over so it looks like the directions. Now your zipper is upside up, sewn to the back half of this extension. Much easier this way. Can you see the zipper? It's so camouflaged. It's right here. See that? What a neat job. It's very short though. I hope that once I put the waistband on, it'll be better because I do not want hip buckers. It didn't look like hip buckers in the pattern. Next up over here is the pocket. You can see I've already put the seam on. This pattern is so camouflaged. I've top stitched the pocket And all I have to do now is sew it on along here and along here, based on the top and the side. I'll do that with that pocket and this one. And then I'm gonna sew on the back two panels together, sew it all together, and we're ready for a try on. So last I left, I was sewing everything together to see if it fit. Well, guess what? It fits. And I want to show you the main reason. I had a tip from one of my viewers, thank you very much for that, to put in elastic right back here. Now I had a bit of a gape right back here, and so what I did is I opened up the waistband and just put a piece of elastic about 3 inches wide right there. And that solved my gaping problem perfectly. So I don't even need to use a belt with this pattern. I'm very happy about that. Overall, these pants are like super wide. So if you look at the photo on the pattern, you can see how wide they are. But it's almost like I'm wearing a dress with a split. That's okay though, because I have the perfect opportunity to wear these. We're going on a Caribbean vacation after the kids come back from school, and my wardrobe is going to be focused on that for the next few weeks. I actually added a few fun touches to the pockets, and I wonder if you can see that. I used black binding to give them more of an identity. I just didn't like the way everything blended in, and I really like that you can at least see the outline of the pockets with the black binding. I also took some pink piping right here and put that on the exterior of the pocket right there. So I like that as an added touch too. And you can see around the back, hopefully you can see that, I did that as well. So these cute little back pockets and the front pockets are really well defined. I didn't put on the side pockets, which you can see right here. And the reason for that was I put it all together to see if it would fit. And then I realized you actually need to keep the inside seam open so that you can sew these on easier. I think I can totally finagle it with the machine, but I just didn't do that. Or maybe I'll save these for a different fabric with the same pattern, and then I can have some fun contrasting. Overall, very comfortable fit, very good for the summer, very voluminous. So if I do try this pattern again, I might see if I can slim down the legs, but they're good in this crazy fabric, if you ask me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time where I make a skirt out of this mystery fabric. Same kind, cotton with a little bit of stretch, but not really enough to do anything except maybe a mid-length skirt. So I'm going to try that out also for my Caribbean vacation. I think that's going to look really cute. All right, talk to you later.